going to start with priming my face with the illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. It's just the stuff I think I've talked about in other videos before. I'm just going to spray my face with it. Let that sit. I'm going to put a little more on my nose. Okay. Also, you guys should follow my Instagram. I have to change the Instagram that's attached to this channel only because I've talked about this before. I don't know if I talked about it on YouTube, but I've talked about it on my Instagram. I might get rid of my like Sears YouTube one. I might keep it just so then like as privated, so then that way like I still have some of the photos and stuff on there. More use it as like not storage, but kind of like storage. You know what I mean? But then I might just use like my personal one because I have more followers on there, and I figured then that way like I can get the word out easier, if that makes sense. Yeah, like also post kind of the same stuff, just I'll post more often. I'm more active on it. I'm gonna start doing more polls and stuff on that one. Telling you guys like when I'm uploading, which I want to try to do Tuesdays and Saturdays. So, but if I decide to upload like a different day, I'll let you guys know on there. I'll definitely like talk to you guys, but it's at Sierra MR98. So go check that out. And if you're already following my Sierra's YouTube, follow this one. Yeah, but anyways. Next I'm going to do foundation. I don't know if that's the right color. Is this the right color? I have two different foundations and I can never tell which one is the right one. And I'm going to spray my beauty blender with my primer. I just find it helps it set better. So I have a mirror over here, that's what I'm looking over here. Like I think this is the right color. I don't know, I'm so bad at this. I'm one of those people that can never find my, I think it's because my skin tone just seems to change daily. Like, if I go out one weekend, then like obviously my skin tone is going to be more tan, right? Because I'm out in the sun. But then if I don't go the next weekend, it's more pale. So I just kind of have to find. And then sometimes I have like pinkness to my skin or like redness because I'm pretty sure I have rosacea. But other times like it's not quite as flared up, so then I have more of like a, I don't want to say yellowy tone to my skin, but maybe like a yellowy tone. So it's kind of annoying because I'm like, I don't know what my skin tone is. Like, I know I'm pale even when I'm tan. But like my arm is tan right now. Like my arm is very tan, which is especially this one because I haven't been putting as much sunscreen on it, only because I just got a tattoo and I have like spray sunscreen. I also have like sunscreen that you rub in that I keep meaning to put on the one arm, but then when I'm going out the door I'll just really quickly like spray myself with spray sunscreen and then I'll forget to do the one arm. So yeah. Also, I'm thinking of dyeing my hair again. I know I said I want to like just leave the blue until my hair grew out, which was honestly my full intention, but now it's starting to do that weird, like it's kind of turning green. I don't really like it very much, so I'm thinking I might re-dye it, but I kind of want to dye it black. So comment down below what color you think I should do and if you agree with the black, because I wanted to dye my hair black like years ago. I think it was like when I was first going into high school. And I remember I went to the hairdresser and I was like, oh, I want my hair to be black. And she's like, I'm not doing black hair on you. That's going to look horrible. It's going to wash you out. Like, there's no way. Like, I'm not doing the black because if I do the black, then you're just going to come back in a few days complaining. And I was like, okay, my hair, my body, my choice, but whatever. So she's like, I'll do one shade darker of brown. And I was like, okay. Which ended up basically just being like almost my natural hair color. Like, it was a little bit darker, but you could barely tell there was a change because it was literally one shade darker. Like, And then I remember, I forget who paid for it for me. I want to say my cousin did. But it ended up being a lot of money, and she's like, "Did you even change your hair at all?" And I was like, "Well, I wanted it black, but she decided she was gonna do this instead." So I've never been back to that hairdresser because I was like, I mean, I understand her point, saying like, "Hey, I think that'll wash out your skin tone. Like, I don't know if that'll look good on you." But I've seen a lot of pale girls with like black hair, and they look perfectly fine. So I was afraid for years to do the black because I was like, well, what if she's right? What happens if it washes me out? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you know what? I want to do the black hair. Like, I think girls with black hair look good. So why can't I look good with black hair? Okay, next I'm going to take this peach color and put it underneath my eyes. Just to kind of brighten them up a little bit. I'm doing a lot of color correcting this time. Sometimes I'll do green on like the red and the pimples and stuff, but I only do that if I want like a lot of makeup, because I find like even when I blend it, I still have to layer foundation on it. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just blending in that peach color, and I'm going to take this. Next I'm going to take this concealer and just put it on over top of where I did that peach. I'm also going to take a little bit of concealer and just conceal some of my little like pimples. Oh, also a trick when you're blending, I find sometimes it hurts when I'm like basically punching myself, but if you puff up your cheeks like this and then blend, you don't like hit your jaw and your teeth as much, and it doesn't hurt. At least very glad that was empty. But yeah, I find it doesn't hurt me as much because I need to get my wisdom teeth removed, but it's very expensive. And when I went to the dentist, I like did not have the money, and now I think I can get it done. Like soon I should have, not insurance, but like I should be able to get it done for basically free or a lot cheaper, but I just haven't gone back yet. Yeah, but it sucks because yeah, healthcare is free in Canada, but apparently getting your teeth fixed isn't. That I don't understand. It should be. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just being fed false information. But I should look into that, actually. Pale. Add a tad bit of the kind of more tan foundation, just to give myself a little bit more color. Which I wasn't planning on doing. That much foundation, but I don't know. I'll just blend it down my neck. Which is another thing too, you want to blend your foundation onto your neck. Oh, also I found powder does not photograph well, which sucks, but it's true. Okay, next I'm going to take my contour stick and of this brush. Sorry, I have to grab it. It looks like this. As you can see, it's kind of tapered almost. And I'm going to contour. so I was thinking, now don't get me wrong, I like the dislike button because it lets me know like what videos you guys like and what videos you guys don't like. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that it doesn't tell me what it is that you don't like. Does that make sense? Like, for example, if this video, if I got a dislike on it, I wouldn't know if it was a dislike because people don't like, you know, maybe that person doesn't like makeup videos, which if they don't, I don't know why they'd watch it, but you know what I mean? Or maybe they just don't like the look, right? I don't know if maybe sometimes it's trolls, or if it's maybe I said something that they disagreed with, right? Stuff like that. So I kind of wish that, you know, if you do decide to dislike this video, you're totally, like, you know, what's the word? Your opinion, I don't care. But if it's constructive criticism, if you guys want to comment down below and be like, hey, I dislike this video because of this reason, and it's something like, you know, I didn't like your blending technique, maybe do this instead, or just, I didn't like your blending technique, then I'm totally okay with that. But maybe don't comment something like, well, I didn't like this video because you're ugly. That I don't really want to hear, but if it's something that can, like, actually help me make my videos better, I totally comment. Like, I know I did have one comment once where the person is like, ew, I'm unsubscribing. And it was the video I did where I was like, talking about like the BLM movement. They're like, ew, I'm unsubscribing. I was like, okay, bye. Like, barely, you know that that person won't watch my videos because, but the thing is I was like, okay, are they unsubscribing because of, like, they don't agree with what I'm talking about, or are they unsubscribing because of, like, another reason? You know what I mean? I'm kind of hoping it was another reason and not because of what I was talking about, because I'd just be sad if that was the case. But you never know with people nowadays. Also, I've started, not microblading, but what's the one where, like, basically you shave off the hair on your face? I've started doing that, and I actually don't mind it. Like, I can't tell if my makeup's going on any differently. Although I got rid of the mustache that I was, sporting, so. Also, comment down below. I had one person comment saying that they like long videos, and I was like, thank you, I know what you like. You know, that's constructive for me. No, I know that you like long videos. But again, like, comment down below. Do you guys like long videos? Do you like the short videos? Do you like when I do food-related things, makeup-related things, fashion-related things, mental health-related things, physical health-related things? Also, when I remember what I was about to say, I'll tell you. Awkward. Yeah. Oh, also, oh, I'm on TikTok now, which if you guys haven't followed yet, go follow it. But I'm watching, like, I've followed a couple different people. One of the people I follow, I think, is called, is it Marcus Territory? He's like a lawyer or whatever. He does other things too, but I'm mostly into like the law stuff. But then he had this one video where he was teaching, like, I guess mostly guys or whatever, like, how to do masculine makeup, which I thought was kind of interesting because there's a lot of male makeup artists on YouTube, but a lot of them do more feminine makeup on their on themselves, right? Which there's nothing wrong with that, but not every guy is going to want that. Some guys maybe want to wear makeup because they want to be able to, like, cover their flaws and enhance, like, the good features of themselves, but they don't want to be wearing, like, pink and purple eyeshadow and have, like, be, like, highlighted up to the gods or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's kind of interesting watching it because it's like, okay, like, this is still, like, a masculine look. It's still makeup, and it's, like, something that I don't really see a lot of, like. But I thought it was kind of interesting because I kind of want to be a cosmetologist, right? Which, in that case, I'm going to have to learn how to do a lot of different types of makeup, and I might end up getting, you know, a man that comes in and says, like, hey, I don't want a feminine look, or even a female, like, maybe a girl comes in and she's like, listen, I don't like the look of like the feminine makeup. I want something more masculine. Can you do that? So I kind of learned something new. It was very interesting. Sorry. I'm looking for this brush, which I use for my nose contour. Also, comment down below if you guys want to see more of a in-depth, like, specific makeup, if that makes sense. Like, if you want to see more in-depth, like, this is how I do my contour, this is how I think I've already done an eyebrow tutorial, and I might have already done I know I filmed a contour tutorial, but I don't remember if I ever, like, did anything with it, or if I ever posted it. But yeah, just let me know. Really, just let me know what you guys want to see, because, yeah. Oh, also, like, I was going to say, which I am forgetting, but I remember now, with my what I eat in a day video, I decided not to, I was going to do what I eat in a week, but I decided not to post it, because I was looking back on the footage to edit, and I was like, okay, I really did not eat good at all this week. Like, I think there's one day where, like, I ate, like, one meal, because I was tired that day, and I was just not feeling well, you know, and I just, like, I think I basically woke up, ate, watched a little bit of TV, went back to bed. Like, it was one of those days. So, I mean, really, I didn't expend a lot of energy, but at the same time, like, that's not good at all. So I was just like, okay, I can't, like, post this and have people watch it and see, like, that and think that it's okay, because it's not. Or I think there's one day where, like, okay, I ate quite a bit, but I also ate quite a bit of junk food. And I mean, it's fine every once in a while, but I was like, I don't want, again, people to look up to this. And one, I feel like it would open up comments for a lot of trolls, because although I do eat, or at least I try to eat healthy about like 90% of the time, 95% of the time even, there is those rare times where I do pick out on junk food. And I mean, like, I am plus sized, and it's mostly my genetics. Like, even when I was, like, eating healthy 100% of the time and was working out all the time, that probably would have meant I had the eating disorder. I was still technically considered chubby. I guess I wasn't chubby, I guess I was an okay weight, but, like, it wasn't, yeah. But anyways, but I feel like that would open up comments for people to be able to be like, well, no wonder you're so, like, fat and eat so much junk food. I just was not feeling that, so I decided not to post that. But I want to, in the future, do a what I eat in a week video, and maybe have it be a more average week, not whatever that week was. Although I might do it soon, because actually, oh my god, I'm asking you guys to comment down below for so many things, but I want feedback. Like, I find I'm getting more comments, which I'm very happy about. Like, thank you, because I love the feedback. And like I said, even if it's something negative, as long as it's constructive. Like, if you come on here and you're like, well, you're so fucking fat and ugly. Oh my god, I'm not supposed to swear. I'm sorry, children. But yeah, if you say something like that, and I'm going to, like, delete the comment, ignore it, be like, bye-bye, yeah. But if you come on here and say something like, hey, I didn't like this because of this reason, I'm gonna be like, okay, cool, I'll either, like, change it, or I'll keep it in mind, or I'll, you know what I mean, like, I'm probably going to beep out, or whatever, the swear word, but, whoops, if it wasn't for that, then, like, if you guys were to say, like, hey, I don't like it when you swear because there's children on here and I don't think that's appropriate, it would have been like, you are 100% correct. I understand. I'll keep that in mind for the future. But, yeah, anyways. Next, I don't know what I want to do for my eyeshadow. I think I might do just, like, a basic, very, very basic look. I'm going to take this brush, which I use for, there's a camera, blending in the crease. So I'm I'm going to just take, oh my god, maybe this brown shade, and just put that in like the outer corner, or like the outer crease. Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. I know I was saying something about like, oh, also, I got roses. I remember what I was saying now, so I have to go grocery shopping soon. And comment down below if you guys want to see like another grocery haul, because I know I've done like at least one before, maybe two, but I don't know if you guys are like interested in seeing those. And then now that I'm getting groceries, I might do a what I eat a week haul, because it'll be like at the beginning of like the grocery, so I'll have a lot of like food to choose from, so then I can eat more like average, if that makes sense, like what I want to. Whereas before, like when I did the one for a week before, it was kind of getting near the end of like my groceries, so I kind of in one hand like had to eat what was left type thing. So yeah, let me know if you want me to retry the what I eat in a week video. Okay, did I grab two different colors? No, because I grabbed, I don't know, does it look different on camera? Is it just the way I blended it? Maybe. Okay, and then I'm going to take maybe this brush. Just a flat, I want to say tapered brush. And I'm going to take this kind of highlighty color beside the white, in between the yellow, that one. And I'm just going to pat it onto my eyelid. I'm not doing anything like fancy with my eyeshadow. I'm just kind of, yeah. And I guess you can tell I'm not doing anything fancy. I wonder, I've tried to film me dyeing my hair before, but it never works out very well. I might try to film me dyeing my hair. I'll see. Ow. It'll depend, honestly. Next is lipstick. I poked myself in the eye, that's not fun. I'm going to start with chapstick. And then I think I'm going to go away. I thought I bought another lipstick. Is it in here? No, okay. Whatever. Maybe if I do, what color is this? I'm gonna try this color. It's from Color Riche Berry Blush. I think it's kind of pretty, actually. Okay. Oh my god, let me throw things. Okay, guys, I'm very sorry. So yeah, that is the completed makeup look. I'll flip it back again. So it's nothing really like fancy, and honestly, like if I'm focused and I'm not talking, I can actually do a look like that within like 10-15 minutes. It just took me longer to do because I mean I was chatting, wasn't sure what I was gonna do, stuff like that. But yeah. So anyways, I think I might film a couple things for TikTok. Maybe maybe a live video on Instagram, stuff like that, just because I have my makeup done, and yeah. But anyways, I love you guys. Please stay safe and healthy. Cheers!